Hello, 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 one and all. We are going to be hopping onto the Anomaly server today. As soon as it decides to actually capture the game. There we go. We need to finish working on our ocean monument build, or at least drainage, so that then we can begin working on the actual build itself around the exterior. This room is going to be a pain to drain. But we are making our progress on it. Alright, looks like it's time to go drain. We need to dry out our sponges. Luckily, we got our nether portal up on top to do that the quick way. Hello, Monsieur Guardian. Yes, I do enjoy being too small for them to actually target. I take great pleasure in it. Hello, Citrus. How are you doing today? That is not the way out. I want to come back around this way. I'm gonna go up here. Let's get this back to our little entryway. I'm doing well. We're doing a bit of a later stream today as some people requested it, in hopes that they might be able to come on by. So we'll see how that goes. But we're getting our work done draining our ocean monument, because we're going to make this into a memorial. But first we need to drain it, then we need to collect the other supplies to go around the exterior to give it the proper look. Hello, guest. Stop making your cat noises, Ghast. I know you can't get me here. Is it? Oh, it's still not capturing the game. Come on. Refresh source. There we go. Game's trying to cause issues all around. Yeah, once we drain the interior of the temple, then we're going to build the wall around it so we can drain the exterior. Don't you start with that. It was only 12 minutes. That's... Yeah, at least it wasn't too far into stream. You're right. Let's go ahead and just dirt this section off for now, while we go through and drain this area. There we go. And then once we're done building the memorial, I can turn this into a guardian farm so that we can get plenty of sea lanterns. Go. That'll keep it from flowing back into that room and filling it up. And we've already stopped the flow into that room, so now we can clear this one. There we go. Hello, Tracy. How is Yarn Mom doing today? Hold on. Let me check settings real quick in here. Okay, that should be fine. So it cleared off that side passage. Which then leaves this room here. Ba-ba-ba. Gotta love those customers. They're the best in the business. Oop, what was that? Okay. This room up here we need to work on. Well, it's connected back over to this area, which we haven't really drained at all either. So let's see what other pockets we have about ready. Yes, I do like that. That will get a more honest answer from the basement. All right. We're beginning to get this base floor actually sectioned off. Yeah, once we're done with draining the interior of this, we are then going to get a bunch of emeralds to go around the exterior and coat it with that. Now I need to collect the concrete and wooden logs to go around on top. Then I'll probably turn the central chamber into a guardian farm once we drain the ocean around it. But that, before I can drain the ocean around it, I'm gonna need a whole mess of sand. Hello, Sammy. How are you doing? Oh, wow. Stop pushing me into that wall. Let's block this off. We don't have enough to block off this section here, so that will have to wait until later. I'm doing quite well. We're gonna need to block off the water flow into that room so it doesn't come back in. Now we begin to block off this one. Now we should be able to drain this down. Where's the pocket? It's right here. Okay. It's time to dry off our sponges again. Come on, where's the last sponge at? There we go. You know, I might as well just block off this room with gravel. Where's that guardian splashing around? I can hear it. Block off this one here. This is another little side room we can drain right away, right after we dry off our sponge. There's our ice pillars to get up. Ba-ba-ba. go. All dried out again. And we got all 28 back. I was going the right way initially. It's from this side. Should probably put a block down there just so I stop going the wrong way every time I come out of the portal. Yes, we can drain this room. Another room drained. Really, it's gonna be... There we go. Room drained. Over here and turn right at the ice pillar. Can't really drain this corner here until we drain that area out there. Which, actually, we may have enough soul sand to be able to do this. Yes, you still did manage to swipe first there, Senpai. Okay, we did have enough to be able to block it off. There we go, this room's drained. Now we can reclaim all of our other blocks that we were using to control water flow and begin working on the hallway on that side. I mean, Citrus, you were here in the first 10 minutes. That usually it's still here in the first 10 minutes. All of our dirt. We also had some diorite over on that side we're gonna need to pick up. Didn't we have diorite over here? Guess not. Guess that was at the other ocean monument. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Over the wall. Okay, we'll go through this wall. Okay, that's just going to keep filling up the base floor for now. Well, that doesn't mean that we can do this and get all of the blocks flowing to right there, so we don't lose them. easy collection points. This one block up here caused it to refill all of this. Let's get some more light out here. Always halfway filled, not bad. Give me my sponge back. Okay, there's 2 more sponges out. Where did I put them? There's one. Or no, I was at 28. So yeah, that's all of them. There's 4 sponges, dry sponges I got left. I can't really get all the way over here to drain this out. What I can do is begin blocking it off. There we go. Actually, let's hop back in here and check in my... What do I got in this one? Let's just throw you in there to clear that out, because I'm not going to use it. And this one, what do we got in here? We got my other stuff. Okay. Did I pick up my building supplies? I did pick up my building supplies. There we go. We can just begin blocking off with these. And then we won't need to worry about picking everything back up. There we go. You, sir, are running out of water. Faster than you realize. Dirt blocks there. We had another singular block of water right there. There we go. Now we got the top height in this room brought down. There's my other sponge. Alright, where's the next doorway in here? This goes all the way up to outside. Okay. We will want to block that off, otherwise it is going to just flood right back in. So let's do that real quick. Any other doors in this room? Any other entrances, exits? Yes, over here. And then this goes to another area that's blocked off. Okay. Okay, I know where we are. Ours pillars right here. And I am partially doing this to practice the build because I also want to put this on my hardcore server, but my hardcore world, but that's going to be trickier to do. So this is a practice run in addition to something I'm going to do later on. My first time incorporating a pre-gen structure into a build that I'm doing. So I want to get some practice with how the layout is going to look and everything. That way I know what I'm going into when I build it in my hardcore. Fully pried up with several pieces of blast protection. The creeper's not going to do anything to me on this world. Wait, no. I already dried them off. Need to go back in. Over here and down. Only one level. Past the big room. Yeah, we can just start working out here. Oh, magma blocks there. There we go. It's not a number on this room. Let's block off the rest of this side with dirt so that we got the water flowing all to one side. go. Ooh, you are indeed here. The question is, what are you gonna do with that power now? Hell yeah. I mean, I don't really have any control over your work schedule, though, so you can't blame me for that. Yeah, once I finish with this, I'm going to turn this ocean monument into my tribute to the blade. It's going to become encased in emerald, and then I'm going to construct a giant bell on top. Probably afterward, and I may or may not do a sword background to it. I'm undecided as of yet. I mean, most of us are, though, Olive. I mean, while I may have a model ready, the model that I'm currently using is one that was graciously provided by free to me by the... Oh, what are you going... There's channel points on there that you can do to cause problems that are fairly cheap. And all the sound alerts are for free, so you can have fun terrorizing me with those. Citrus does, I know that. Too late for what? Hold on, what did you... Hold on, let me check the page. Did you... One minute ago. Habanero sauce today. Okay. That is going to be easier to manage than the red Savina. I will just say that off the bat. But let me grab that sauce for you. Alright. You guys do know that it is easier to get me with that when I'm not actively rummaging around for hot sauce and at the bottom of the ocean. It is a little bit easier to get me when under those conditions. Alright, fresh bottle of habanero. Because the other one was not nearly enough to fill it. So, ooh, that was a good sound. More likely than not, this is going to cause VTube to crash afterwards. So let's just get this ready. And we're in the middle of ad break, so we'll wait for that to finish. But we will need to take this one down. Alright, ad's done. Was it at least a good ad? That's the question. Now we come over here. Frag out! Oh, jeez. You did get me with that one, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Ba-ba-ba. Why is it not showing up? Every time this happens. There we go. Okay. Yes, this is the Frenzo habanero hot sauce for you, Citrus. Come on, pour faster, you think. All right. Thank you so much for that donation, Citrus. Habanero. On the easier end to handle. Now I mean, I already posted my thoughts on it. I am sorry, but not that sorry. Because I still, I mean, as far as I knew, you still had the cooldown on there. And the cooldown prevented them from all going at once, as we'd seen several times before. I was not expecting the cooldown to suddenly go on break. So I'm not too terribly sorry about it. Or I just put wet sponge down. So I'm not taking full responsibility for that one. That's partially on you. Because I don't have access to your throwing system settings, so I couldn't have broken it. That's something that happened on either your end or its end. So I don't take full responsibility for it, and I don't feel that bad about it either. I feel a little bad about it, but not that bad. I feel a little bad, like a little teensiest bit sorry. Because I was just going through and clearing out your rewards queue because it had gotten up over 500 again. And that's the limit at which I go through and clear things out in your stream. Like, there's a lot on here. We need to keep the name things until you've actually gone through and named the things. We can clear out the LaCroix, we can clear out the hydrates, the jump scares. We can clear all those off, no problem. And we can clear out the Pokeballs because there's a cooldown on there, and so long as someone's done one recently, which one had just gone before, there's no worries because the cooldown will stop it from just going all at once. So nothing to worry about, right? Wrong. Wait, I'm missing a sponge. Where's my missing sponge? Oh! Hello, station. Thank you for the raid. And Kibbles too. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Both of you two, thank you so much for the raids. Let me go ahead and give me a spot where I can actually breathe some air so I can do this real quick. Thank you so much for those raids, you two. How did the rest of Raft go for you, Annie? And how was your Infinite going? Because I know you were doing some of the King of the Hill stuff again on that Kibbles. Alright. Same old for you, Kibbles? And Annie, I know you were gonna have some stuff to do afterwards. So I'm not even sure if you're still here, but I do appreciate the raid, nonetheless. Where's my last wet sponge? I came in here with 28. Losing a sponge is a big deal at this point. No, these are just dirt. Soil. My sponge is lost. Oh, that's a big hit, though, into the pocketbook. Ba, ba, ba. Oh well. We have lost a sponge forevermore. It will be missed. We're gonna need to go back and get some food. We are running low. Or we could just go outside and take care of some guardians to restock on some fish. We don't have a means of cooking them, so it's not really gonna help that much. Well, guess it's time to head back to home base. Which is a lot of ways. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Heading back home. Just Amazon HQ. And we did drop off that stuff for Jelly. And Penguino could use some more iron, but we're working on the monument today. So Penguino's iron will have to wait for another day. Hello, strays. But it looks like going forward, I may be able to start adding some Saturday streams in, depending on how things go at work. Because they will be putting me on a split shift on Saturdays for a bit. So I may be able to hop on for something on those. It will depend on the day, because if I don't got the energy for it, I ain't doing it. So there might be some surprise Saturday streams popping up. Why did there have to be so many giant mountains when I'm smaller than a half slab? It's frustrating to have to navigate these without my goober. But it looks like Monday streams will still be a thing going forward, because they are still reliably notifying me about an hour into my shift or an hour prior to my shift that I'm free to take a half day on that day. So Monday streams are still in the clear. And once we finish building this monument, we'll get back onto our work at the shopping plaza. But as far as servers to play on Wednesday, there's some people have been telling me that I should play on Hypixel, Just I'm familiar with what some of the mini games and stuff are when people talk about them. So I'm gonna need to learn high pixel mechanics and mini games and how to navigate a massive server. We got this one, the Anomaly SMP. We also got the Smoliv SMP. We've got the Val SMP. We've also got the WisWeb server. Well, that one is probably going to be something that I do less on stream. I may do 1 or 2 streams on there, but not many. I'm not really incorporated into the lore of that server that well. Because it's a simple reason. It's what it was named. When I go into my Minecraft launcher and look at the servers that I got, there's the Smoliv SMP. It's what me and Jelly have called it for every stream we've done on there. It's the Smoliv SMP. You can't change the name now. It's for Pete's sake. It's in my Minecraft launcher as Smoliv SMP. I mean, I can't change that. Bruh. Really? You're gonna bruh me? But I am in the process of moving where my nomadic structures are at on Olive's server, if you prefer that. Ooh, more emeralds. Yeah, we got phantoms in the air. Val SMP is currently taking a break from lore, but I'm going to be incorporated fairly well into the lore there from what the talks we've been having are. Hello, Monsieur Creeper. Just ignore me. I am too small. I am beneath your notice. Just leave me alone. And we are nearly past the mountains. I recognize this area where we are. We're getting there. Coming up on Suki's place. I love that immunity to fall damage. Nearly to scams on HQ. He never repaid his loan back to Scamazon. We do need to get that over to the collections group. Or at least to arbitration if he wants to renegotiate his loan amount and its interest. And I'm out of run speed. You know what? I'm doing it. I need the run speed. I'm too small already. Yes, with my origin, let's go ahead and pull it up here. I am eensy beensy, teeny weeny. I am smaller than a half slab. I have a shorter reach. I can go through thorns and powdered snow without any issues. I don't need to eat a lot. I can climb any block, and when there are other players around, I can hop on their heads and ride them around. And that's how Jelly and I became part of Jelly's group, because she is an origin. Her origin needs constant, or almost constant water. So back on day 1 of the server, I provided watering services while I rode around on Jelly's head, and she took me places so we could explore and get the supplies we needed. Potatoes, what do we got over here? Let's just go ahead and drop these in there. Did someone take our other... Somebody keeps stealing our ender chest. And I find that exceptionally frustrating. I mean, it's not that difficult for me to go out and make more, but still. Who is losing that many ender chests? At least they left the one over here by the enchantment area. And deep pockets goes away. And yeah, another thing that I can do, I can't really show that off here. But yeah, if you... I am the size of a half slab. Technically shorter. I is small. And yes, I picked this one specifically because of the size. I enjoy being small. We did pick up our food. We are going to pay a stop over here. And this base is still hidden from everyone on the server, so we will go no signal while we traverse there. Because I am not going to be the reason why the secret base that 4 of us share got exposed. I'm not going to be the one responsible for that. If somebody else reveals it, so be it. But I will not be the one who dropped the ball in that situation. Hey, being small is a lot of fun. You can do a lot of really strange things. I mean, on the first Origin SMP I played that I was this race, I literally built my base underneath someone's floorboards by replacing the blocks with slabs. It took a long time for them to notice. There we go. We are back over here safely. Where were our cauldrons? Cauldrons were over there. Okay. Oh, I've got a spare here. I can just show off with this one. But because of my reduced size, I can get under cauldrons. Which I can use to get into some pretty sneaky situations if I so choose. I can also get underneath beds. Let's see. Do we need to do some more smelting? No, my emerald supply is not high enough for that right now. We will come back for that later. Grab their food. Gear's still good. I could use some repairing on that. Quartz supply is still good. They still have their deep slate for their builds. That's good. I'll go double these real quick. It's alright, but gotta keep it hidden. It's the rules. At least with the improvements we made to travel back and forth, it doesn't really take that long to go between. But the blessings of hidden nether roads that most people can't access. Even with the person who was doing excavation in the nether to collect supplies with that big old beacon didn't manage to hit our area, so it all worked out. We need to go see Monsieur Librarian over there. Well, let's go take our private road. 2 stacks? Could be better, could be worse. Ba-ba-ba. Almost over to the rabbit hole. There's the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh. They've added on to their little house up there. And somebody is removing all the bark from the trees. Okay, fair enough. We want this in our offhand while we go in here to trade. I've come for glass. Fair enough. Almost all the way repaired. good enough for me. On our way back. Then we'll drop these off for the emeralds. And then we'll go back to draining the monument. And debut of new VTuber model looks like we are going to be doing. And I'll see, what was the date that we'd set for that? Come on, calendar app, don't fail me now. We were looking at September 12th, roundabouts. And we'll also have our new overlays then. So we'll be getting all that coming out at once. Suki has not gotten on the server in a while. But I believe they have been booked a bit with their commissions lately. Alright, let's go to Igloo Man. And get ourselves our doubling of emeralds. Come on, stop being this way. Came in here with a stack and 8, and I'll leave with 2 stacks and 10. Yep, okay, that was all. Let's go ahead and turn these back into blocks, and we'll leave these up here for now. Okay, that was just the ice. There we go. Oh, it do be time to begin heading back to our ocean monument. Up. Huh? Well, they've been on recently enough to expand their sugarcane farm a little bit, unless Jelly did that for them. Citrus, that... Wow, I just expected more from you. I know you tend to go for the low-hanging fruit, but still. Citrus is an entity on their own apart from chat. Chat is usually here just to chill and relax, and I'm fine with that. Citrus is usually here because he wants to cause problems and crack jokes. and throw out one-liners and pick-up lines and, you know, the usual chaos that comes from an orange like that. He can't really be considered part of chat. He is his own entity. But I do believe I have our game picked out for tomorrow's stream, or streams as it may be. Tomorrow's going to be a tactics game, and depending on how things go with that, we may get a second stream later in the day, and that is an RPG. Oh, you're very welcome, Citrus. I wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong impression of you. People need to understand how chaotic you are in case you show up in their channels. I mean, if they think I'm chaotic, then they have no idea what they're getting into if you show up. And that was a good attempt, Olive. That was a good attempt. And most of the time, Citrus, you do choose to be. Don't even try denying it. There are very, very rare occasions when you choose not to be chaotic. But they're the exception, not the standard. Oh. Well, let's come back and check that later. Well, size of our circle on the map shows that we're about a third of the way there. So we is getting close. We'll come on down here, which should take us around the top side of our map there on the top left, as we angle around these snow-capped hills. Then we'll get back to draining out our ocean monument so we can turn it into our blade tribute. Now this hill. Nearly back. Now that central chamber, we're going to clear the columns out of, put water in the corner so it pushes all the guardians in towards a central chamber. which will then pile them up there, and we can use trapdoors on top of slab combinations to make it so they can't get out and are stuck once they're in there, free for a pretty decent XP grind. And we'll also be able to use that to grind out sea lanterns for our mega build. So multifunctionality. Of course, the one time I missed my jump, I fall into a hole. And there are the icebergs. Nearly there, nearly there. I'm zooming. Polar bears can't even do nothing. Now we swing left. Because we're getting into the area where I've begun to clear out some icebergs for ice for the initial walling of the build. Right over here. And there's our wall. Come on, where's the last one? Where'd it get stuck? There it is. Man, they're really going after those squids. There's our little tunnel in the wall. No, this is the other side. There's one that doesn't connect to the big room. We want out this door. Let's collect our ice back up. Now it's time for more draining. Come on. Ba, 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 ba. Made it all the way over to this side. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Another section drained. Ba, 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 ba. Down to 27 sponges now. And that's all 27. Alright, let's start off the next area we're going for. Just to make it simpler on us. Or is that all of this level? If it's all of this level, then we can... No, because there's still this area over here. So let's begin the dirting off over here where we have this dip between. Ba, 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 ba. Right next to the big room. And there's this room, along with its 3 connecting areas. Yeah, 3 connecting areas. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't really need to hold on to ink sacks, we got plenty. Ba, 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 There's 27. Nope, this way. Oh, that's to outside. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There's big room. Nice, only took 2 to clear out this corner. I'm not going to be so lucky with this one. Yes, yes. I hear you. Just hold still. There we go. And you. Stop hopping over the dirt walls. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Repair that wall. Ba-ba. this room. Oh, 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 oh. Right, then block this one off. That was the wrong block. Oh well. I hear you over there. He's down, okay. Stop flopping around. The noise you make is disquieting. Two of my sponge recollected. 23, 24, 25. Seven dry sponge left. We've got an awful lot of guardians out here. Well, they are being crammed in there because they can no longer spawn inside, so it's all just out here. They get crammed closer and closer as we take away their spawn area. Can I help you, Monster Skellington? Now, axolotls would go crazy out here. I think I actually do got two of them saved back at Spamazon HQ that I could bring out here. They have a field day with the Guardians. And because Guardians can actually kill the axolotls, we could just collect everything as it floats up to the top. I don't believe that would drop experience, though. And that'd be quite a lot of work for the axolotls. Not sure it'd be fair to them. Well, we do got that room to do still. Then the interior will be taken care of. Ba-ba. Hold still, you. There's another one in here. No, it's beneath? Okay. Interesting. We've got 2 more dry sponge. We can't really do anything with that. So let's begin quadranting off this room.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay, you got me with that one. That was... yeah. That was good timing. It's only a matter of perseverance till you get me with them. I get too easily distracted. And last 2 to finish off that section of walling. Go. Got a little light source there, just out of reach of the water flow. So with that, we finished this little circuit around. So we've got air pockets. So we've got our emergency safety air pockets in play. Ba-ba-ba. We'll just put ice right there for now. Let's take that pillar out so we don't get confused. All right, back up to the nether. Got quite a few prismarine shards on us. Oh. You... Creepers can't be there. Why does that get me? This isn't the Twitch spawn world where Citrus can spawn charged creepers on me. Why does that still work? I suppose. Really? You didn't intend for the charged creeper to go off right next to my farm. Where were you expecting it to go off? The zoo? Uh-huh. Gonna blame it on the delay, are ya? Sure. You wouldn't do anything like that. It was the delay's fault that it happened. And you're gonna stick to that story until you can think of something better, aren't you? Ba-ba-ba. We've got this section. We need to do this area. Guardian, if you would get out of the way so I can plug the hole. Thank you. I don't need water coming in as I'm trying to drain this area. Alright, now we can start collecting this wall down. Yep, center area drained. And you're stuck in here. Nowhere to run, buddy. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Let's get these down. There we go. There's our 27 sponge back. And get rid of the fish. on, you guys can't get away. Just submit. Can't even target me with your magic. That is too small. There we go. There we go. That is now fully blocked off. Actually, there's easier exit for right over here. We don't need to go searching for the one way. We have another way right here. Not sorry about what? Not extra life, you say? And what are you not sorry about? I'll probably find out after stream when I finally look at Discord. You probably did something out of context. Oh, of course. I've said quite a few things that could be put there this stream. I wonder which one you decided to grab. Go. All dried out, ready to go. Alright, where's that dirt block? It's over here. pick up our sponge. Come on, there's 3 more. Where are they? Come on, where's my last spot? There it is, okay. Right, let's get our sponge back. Last guardian of this room. Come on, hold still. Or go into the corner, either one works. Ba, ba, ba. That's gonna be a lot of trading to get enough emeralds to cover this. Probably gonna do all that offline. Not gonna make you all sit through that. Because that's gonna be trekking back and forth to fill up shulkers worth of emeralds. Which, while some people may enjoy, most of you I know will not. But it is now drained. Now we can get to work. Exterior's next part. Time to go to emeralds. So we're going to need quite a few. And we're going to replace this top area here with the bell. So that will be from all of that to over there. With the emerald shrine around. We do need to finish that ice wall around the edges, so I guess we could hop onto that. Let's move our maps over. We're going to be using the ice, so it can stay right in there. And well, we do got some dirt on us. Might as well use it. Come on. There we go. Middle click our dirt back. And next pillars. Yeah, we're gonna coat it all in emerald. And Belle's gonna be all in that area. Probably up to that portal. Yep. And we're approaching nightfall. I don't have my bed on me anymore, my travel bed. I don't remember where I stored it. Oh well. And travel bed's not really necessary for what we're doing out here. Alright, air's back. Yeah, we can make it there. And we make it up to the surface. Alright, there's 2 creepers there beneath the portal. We do got new friends stopping by. To the corner and back. Alright, more ice. We were collecting from over there. And there's our big collection, iceberg. Alright, we still got 4 open areas. I may have to fix the potholes in this iceberg just to make it simpler for clearing purposes. Alright, we've filled up inventory. And only took a quarter of our pickaxe. Guardian, stop trying to get in the way of my build. Can't stop progress. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. What's happening here? Is the wall finished on the other side? Yes, it is. So we just need to finish this. So there's 2 sides of the wall that are not done yet. This one, which is nearing halfway done, and the side over there, which is mostly incomplete. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, because we need to finish all of that side of the wall. And this side's nearly done. We'll be able to finish this side with the ice we got on us. So that's not bad. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And I did hear back from the music game that I was going to play with the new model. They let me know that they do have the broadcasting rights to all the music in their game. So I can play it safely without worry about DMCA. So that'll be fun. Come on. And there we go. Ooh, that was exactly all the ice we had on hand. Alright. Back over to our iceberg. Alright, haven't even picked up three full stacks yet. Yeah, we got 6 stacks. That's enough to do some more work on the wall side. Oh, don't want that ice there to despawn. Let's pick that up real quick. There we go. Finally decided to start reacting to the camera again so we can switch back over to this model. Still not sure why it glitches out like that, but that's something to look at for another day. That is a later Kesrin problem. Lavender Town. You will for always be unsettling. Oh, that's off to the side. That's not where we want it. Out of the way, fish. Alright, we are going to section off here. This is about halfway between the two sections. Give us a reasonable working area. Alright, off to collect more ice. And hope hopefully next month I'll have better news from my internet provider about getting back being able to do 720 streams. Because there are some games with fancier graphics I'd like to be able to play on stream, but it feels counterproductive to do so at lower quality streams. And 720 shows a lot more of the graphical content than 480 does. Who was it that just sent me a message? Ah, okay. I can wait till later. Which Final Fantasy game is this one from? It's so familiar. Oh. Alright. That's why. And made it to the surface. I'll go down on this side and complete this. Looks like D&D tomorrow night might be canceled. Yeah. That's a disappointment. Ba. Alright, still got 3 full stacks. We should be fine. Yep, it's official. D&D tomorrow is canceled. Well, at least that means nobody's gonna get smited with a salmon. Ba. Time to go find a desert and collect all the sand there is. We're going to need to do grid work all across this. Once we're done with the grid work, then we can go through and drain it with our sponge. And once it's fully drained and the guardians will only spawn where we want them to, we can then fill the one section with water. But our work here until we find a whole lot of sand is done. And strain our sponge. A little bit too far past the portal. All right. For the view we're looking for, we don't need to decorate the interior in emerald blocks, just the exterior. So that will save us some time in trade. In the other one? Yes, okay. Do not want to lose our shulker box. Oh. I don't think I've found a desert area yet. There's a mushroom area. We're in big old tundra. And there was a small desert on that one, but nothing truly worthwhile. I should stop by the stray spawner and see whether or not anything good is dropped off. Because you can never have too many stacks of slowness arrows. Ooh. Hello, rabbit. Round and around we go. Where it stops, certainly nobody knows. Let's see who we got up currently. For the bell, we're either going to need a whole lot of gold or yellow concrete. Neither of those is going to be particularly easy to get. I mean, I do know where a few bastions are. I could set up some gold grinders there. But don't want anything too massive because that would impact the server. If I do go offline when I'm going to do that iron hunting for Pinguino, because they do want raw iron blocks to finish off their build. They're going to need, what was it, 17 stacks of raw iron blocks. If I go out and do some strip mining for that, that should help turn out a fair amount of gold. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Just because we'll be able to trade more iron over to Pinguino for some netherite. Because he's spent quite a bit of time down there in the nether, and we haven't really spent much. And if we mine things out with our silk touch and then break them with our fortune, that'll definitely help us fill out the gold we need faster. Go up through the spruce. So with this, we are going to do a larger left turn if we hit that village. That remnants of a village that someone failed to protect. Whoever was trying to fortify that village did not take into account baby zombies. Because there were perfect one-hit kill boxes leading into every single villager that they boarded up. Which is why most of those little trading huts are now empty. I can almost guarantee that. Because if another player went in there and stole the villagers for their own trades, they wouldn't have put back all the kill boxes in place. Oh, this is over where we found our zombie villager that we were bringing back. We brought him through the plains. Good times those, boating him up every night. Or every day. So we could keep traveling with him at night. We had to use the water flows to get him up the hills. It was lots of fun maneuvering that. Chickens are doing well enough up here. And there's our little spawner that we set up while we were trying to get our first zombie villagers. Should probably check on the boats in there tomorrow, in case we happen to have anybody waiting inside. It never hurts to have another zombie villager. No, it wasn't Olska who was looking for some more ice, it was Jelly. Let's go ahead and drop that off in there. And I will multiply those later on. And empty maps in case they need them. You know what, let's just... Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw some fish in there to cook. Ba-ba-ba. E. Who put an E sign out? But we do got some sea lanterns, at least. Let's go ahead and put those over in a box by our build. Just that it's over there and ready. So then we're going to be hopping down into the caves to do some strip mining. Because we got people who want lots of raw iron, and we're going to need a lot of gold for our bell build. That's right, we're going to stop by the stray spawner as well. Let's put those in there, and then we'll go to the stray spawner. See what we have waiting for us in that chest. Ba, 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 ba. Right that way. There it is. There's the hole. And along they come. Come on. Come on, skellies. Fall down here, then convert. And 3, 2, 1. Come on, I see you guys shivering. Finish the conversion. There we go. How did Spider Eyes get in there? That's gonna muck up the whole system. Glow Squid also wound up in there somehow. Okay. It's just being one of those times. Are the arrows even getting through? No, they are not. go. Get some repairs on our things. Let's get all these bone blocks made, because they are going to be used in design later on for the end. All right. Let's see. There are still on, so that's probably where we're going to be taking this raid. We're going to be going on over to Sunflower. They're also doing some Minecraft. I do believe they're on their server today, as they were having some issues with their hardcore last time. But it's not unusual for them to hop back and forth between them. But we are going to have 2 streams tomorrow. One's going to be in the morning and one's going to be in the evening because D&D got canceled. So we'll probably do 2 different variety of games to make up for that. But to those who can make it, I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. And thank you, Citrus, again for that donation. I hope you enjoy the look on my face for the hot sauce. As we are ending, let me go ahead and get our ghost pepper sauce for the end of stream ready. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Turn that off. Close, and then turn this on. There we are. This is the Calabari and tomato and garlic ghost pepper sauce. And again, thank you to all those who were able to come by, and I look forward to seeing you all, those who can make it next time. I am still not sure why there is so much garlic in that sauce. It does certainly give it a distinctive flavor. But take care, and until next time, stay well, stay hydrated, and remember, you are important.